All right, so there's about 4 days left on the sale for this Magneto uniform, after which is going to be gone for 11.5 months. So what I want to do today is actually give you guys a look at some of the things I've been able to pull off with Magneto now that he's at tier 4. Things that were not possible before when he was at tier 3, even in this Krakoan winter uniform. The uniform is a big upgrade for him, but his tier 4, I would say, is about 50% of his power. So do keep that in mind. If you do purchase this uniform for Magneto, you got to take him all the way. He is meta right now, and I do see him meta for quite some time. All right, so stage 64 against Gore. This is pretty impressive considering where Magneto is coming from. Okay, hold on. Boom. Come on, I hate when the tier 4 gets stuck. Like, I swear I tossed it and I was trying to rebuild it, but apparently it didn't get tossed. Okay, you gotta be very careful when you're playing Magneto, because Gore likes to hide, and he'll hide underneath your metal stuff and like really like try to one-shot you. I was really trying to push to get down to 16, but because I have to look for him especially since with Cyclops on the team, you have some purple attacks, like it really like makes it difficult to see what attacks Null is doing, especially with Magneto, all the metal debris all over the place. Like, okay, you know what, let me just toss out tier 4. I wish Magneto's skill had like a little bit more tracking, but more than anything else, I really wish that they had made his hold on, his tier 4 give you a heal or some type of survivability as well. That would have been really nice, kind of like Moon Knight where you get that big heal. Like, something like that would have been nice for Magneto. Would have made his older uniform serviceable. Granted, this one would have still been significantly better, but it would have made those ones serviceable as well. Okay, let's okay. Trying to go around him, he literally stood in my face. It's like, you ain't going nowhere, chump. Okay, boss man, Mr. Boss Man. Okay, I gotta watch for the purple attacks. Okay, one is coming right now, followed by another one. Oh boy. Yep, and another one. Really? And another one. Oh, okay, come on. You're just gonna spam them now. Okay. Gotta be very careful, because 2 purple attacks from Null, your Magneto is gone, bro. He's just donezo. Okay. You know what? Let me use Ebony for this, just in case I step on one of these purple attacks. Last thing I want to do is get down to this final phase and then Magneto gets like one tap straight in the bin, you know? Okay. Okay. Purple attacks come in. Uh-oh. That would have been really bad. Thought I timed it well enough, but I had to use my emergency escape with the co-op there. By the way, when you use the co-op skill, hold on, dodge. In case you didn't know, you can't take damage, or you don't take damage in 9 out of 10. Hold on, cases you don't take damage. Okay, you gotta watch out. Okay, he's gonna do 2 purple attacks here. Yep, there you go. One thing that's really good about Magneto in this final phase is like, he does a really good job killing the mobs as soon as they spawn, if you're close to the center. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Yep. Okay, I thought, I didn't really have to be careful. I thought it was gonna be worse than it actually was. Okay. There we go. Okay, now that we have the co-op skill, we can just be reckless. What? For a second there, the game kind of froze. I'm like, yo, what the hell just happened? But yeah, stage 64 now possible with Magneto. So Magneto joins Iron Man as a character that you can use on very high stages against Gore. So kudos to them for actually making him good for something outside of ABX and ABL. But he's also really good for Giant Boss Raid as well. So yeah, Magneto, a little bit more versatile than he's ever been. So I can't remember if I've shown you guys this clear before, just because I might be getting old. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing a lot of things. Not as old as Magneto, but definitely getting older. But yeah, this has now become one of my daily clears with Magneto. It makes me very happy because I'm one of the few people that actually pushes high levels in World Boss Legend, and I like the challenge. I wish the rewards were, you know, able to match the challenge in most cases. However, this month I did get 2 Mighty Destructions, both of them from playing high stages. I think I got them both on, one on 79 and one on 74. So, you know, you could say that high stages are giving me higher rewards. Hopefully, you know, that's something that the devs do or did intentionally. But either way, hold on, Magneto, don't get clapped. This team is really good. Magneto is very fragile though, so you got to be careful. And then another thing is the team up that I'm using right now. It's good because they have team ups together, but it's also bad that sometimes Cyclops and Professor X will pop out to hit Ultron because they're a striker, like native strikers for Magneto. And if they're attacking Ultron, you can't use your co-op skill. It will be grayed out, and then that'll actually get you killed sometimes because Magneto can't take too many purple attacks from Ultron or anyone really, because he's more so meant to be like an ABX character. So they didn't give him a lot of defenses and stuff, but he has enough damage to hold on. Okay, I tried to use the tier 4 there. They gave him enough offense to actually do this kind of content, but I guess maybe if come on, really, if we get more damage reduction in here, I could use, oh, okay, we're just gonna let him optimize because I'm not gonna risk Magneto dying. But yeah, I guess if I use Colossus, I could take a little bit more of a punishment. But yeah, you just gotta be careful using this team up. You don't have to use this team up. Obviously, Cyclops helps a little bit. Professor X is just like a random team up, not anything like you absolutely need to have. Okay, come on, bro. Okay, I'm about to say, like, this guy like doing the most right now, like. Okay. Can we get him down? Nah, unfortunate. We're not gonna get him past his invincibility phase. Yeah. Unfortunate. I was hoping to get down to 7 bars. I have done this faster. Yo, look at this. Magneto twerking, dog. This man twerking. These old bones can still twerk. Anyways, that's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna pop off and see if we can get like maybe 2 bars. Actually, I should probably tag him on because he's kind of slow moving. Not as slow as Storm, but kind of slow moving. Okay, cool, that's fine. Yeah, so this could have been better, but it's not the worst run I've done. So yeah, Magneto 74, actually kind of lit. I ain't gonna hold you. Considering where this man's coming from, stage 9 maximum to a 74 Ultron, say what you want, man, but this Krakoan winter uniform and this tier 4 making me very happy, very happy, because Magneto is one of my favorite characters. So seeing him like as one of my highest clears, like literally the highest clear I could do against Ultron is 79 with Black Bolt. It's kind of wild that 2 seasonal uniforms that were released like only a couple months apart are now arguably 2 of the strongest uniforms in the game for PvE content. It's mad. Anyways, we're gonna jump into ABX as well. What I want you guys to keep in mind here is my Magneto is incomplete. We don't have his artifact, and we're also missing a lot of Odin's blessings. But yeah, Magneto is kind of a monster right now for ABX and ABL. I'm looking forward to playing with him for the Blast Villain ABL day. Like I usually hate that day because I usually have to use either Iron Man, Superior Iron Man, or Mephisto. But Magneto is so good now. Even at level 80 before the tier 4, he's able to get like 10.5. You want to know why this is a crazy like day for Magneto and a crazy score? The fact that he can cap today tells us that he's arguably the strongest character in the game. Like there's an argument to be made there, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is not because I'm really like loving Magneto and I'm dick riding him. It's just because of the fact that he doesn't have much in the way of support here. Like he has Cyclops and that's it, bro. Like literally just Cyclops. And all Cyclops is giving him is a little bit of energy attack. And that energy attack you can probably get from just Odin's blessings and stuff, right? So like if I gave my Magneto a full build, I could probably take away Cyclops and still cap, which is something I'm probably gonna try as soon as I max him out. The reason why I don't have him maxed out yet, I'll show you guys the build at the end here, but like the reason why I don't have it maxed out yet is because I have Odin's, but I'm just gonna take some Odin's off of like people like Mephisto and maybe a couple other. I won't strip Iron Man just because I really like Iron Man and I still use him from time to time. And hold on, I should have probably popped it a little bit earlier. It's gonna be like a late, okay, no, I thought it was gonna be a later cancel, but yeah. And Magneto you can kind of just like spam if you want to, but just keep your accumulation up. And whenever you see the beast jump to the center, this one specifically, when you're canceling with the 5, just use the 5 as quickly as you see the beast move to the center, because if you wait too long you'll miss the opportunity to cancel. But you can see that he's already at 10.5 tells you a lot, bro. Like you don't even have to try really, bro. Mags is so good now. Let me just toss out that. Like I think I could easily like skip canceling a roar and still, okay, let me go ahead and still cap with him. Like it's actually kind of wild. Just use whatever you want, bro. Just have fun, just let loose. You're a Magneto fan, do not skip this uniform, because I'm telling you right now, when it comes back, Magneto probably won't be the strongest like character. Well, I wouldn't say he's the strongest character in the game. Strongest character in the game is probably definitely Jean Grey. But new record. Well, how's it a new record if for already capped? But yeah, the point is he's really strong right now. And I'm really liking him. So if there was ever a time to get a Magneto uniform, now is the time, because this uniform is going to be leaving on the 4th of January 2023, and it's probably not going to be coming back until like maybe December 15th, December 16th of 2023. And by then there's more than likely going to be new challengers for Magneto's title as the strongest blast villain in the game. But for now, if you really want to rock out with Magneto, go ahead, man, because as you can see, unlike some of my other meta characters that are fully stacked, Magneto is still missing quite a few Odin's blessings. We don't have his artifact, so there's a lot of work I could do here to increase his scores. But I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm probably gonna strip this guy of these Odins and then see what else I need to grab from whoever to put on Magneto, because he definitely deserves it, man. I'm so happy to see that Magneto is worth getting, and he is what you need to get if you want to get Jean Grey. So the two of them being at the top of the game right now is really cool. So shout out to the devs for that. I know they're very expensive, but at least they're both worth it.